happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friends.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
It's a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
That all men are created equal.
I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression,
will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin,
but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification.
One day right down in Alabama, little black boys, little black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and every mountain shall be made low.
The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight.
And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together.
This is our hope. This is our faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out the mountain of despair of stone of hope.
With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood.
With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be able to be free one day.
This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing the new meaning.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Land where my fathers died, land of my pilgrims' pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
And if America is to be a great nation, this must be true. And so let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire.
Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York.
Let freedom ring from the heightened Alleghenies of Pennsylvania.
Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado.
Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California, but not only that, let freedom ring from the Stone Mountain of Georgia.
Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee.
Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring.
And when this happens, and only when this happens, we will let freedom ring.
We will let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state, every city.
We will be able to speed up the day when all God's children,
black men and white men, Jewish and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics,
will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Nearly 60 years later, and these words are still just as powerful and true. On this day, we reflect on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s life, legacy, and our role in making his dream a reality. Norton Healthcare is proud to observe the day as an organizational holiday so we can all take part in community service activities. By doing so, we honor Dr. King and we honor our mission, vision, and values. When we announced our 5 imperatives in 2020, it strengthened our path toward intentional action to expand equity. Since that time, we've been recognized as a healthcare equality leader, honored as a best place to work for disability inclusion, and recently received an award for helping to further racial equity with the construction of Norton West Louisville Hospital at 28th and Broadway. While these things are things that we do within the framework of our healthcare organization, our goal is to have an impact on our entire community. So let's keep working together, building, creating, and sharing in that dream. Thank you for all that you do for our patients and our community.